Good morning. It is a cold and brisk morning here in North Carolina, and today I'm going to wander around and see what I can photograph. So come along and enjoy this adventure. Let me talk about why I chose where I am right now. The reason I chose it is that so right over here is a very swampy area. This is actually on private land. And if you listen carefully, you will hear some red-headed woodpeckers calling here. Now, a brook comes from the public land, comes through here and feeds this swampy area here. And the birds actually fly along the brook area here in this wetlands here, or in this floodplain area here, looking for forage, and they constantly are moving along here. So my goal is to wait here and see if the birds are going to come through here. This is a very patient game. It's not my favorite kind of photography. I like to go chase the birds, but as the sun is rising, it's starting to warm up. There's a lot more activity occurring, and I think that if I stick this area out here a little bit, I'm going to find some birds. I'm doing a little bit of calling the Carolina chickadee just to see if I can get some reaction from it. The Carolina chickadee is a year-round resident here in North Carolina, and this bird here is one of the birds that other migratory birds seek out so they can follow them to food and shelter. So I really am feeling really good. The bird activity is really starting to get active. So I'm really hoping that if I stick out this area here, I'm going to get some pictures of something. I don't know if you can hear this, but the red-headed woodpeckers are literally right above me here. I can't see them because of the canopy. This is so frustrating. I'm hearing a lot of birds, and I am seeing a lot of birds up high in the trees. So it is very cold and very damp low in the forest right now. And I think those birds have gotten up high, trying to warm themselves up a little bit from this cold, wet night last night. And they're foraging for food high in the trees because they can get in the sunlight, get themselves warmed up. And I think the insects that they're feeding on are warming up and moving around, and that's the reason why they're high up like that. So I don't think I'm going to see anything this morning here, so I'm going to move. There's an opening in the forest here. It's right next to a field, and I think I might have better luck there. I'm just not having any luck in the forest trying to photograph any stuff. I'm seeing stuff, I'm hearing stuff, but I'm going to have to move. So where I want to go is actually about 30 yards away from where I am now. The problem is I can't get there from here. I have to go up around this way, cross the brook at a crossing up here and get there. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, I was standing here knocking these hitchhikers off me, and I looked over and there's a song sparrow sitting on a branch, so I took a picture of it. I'm excited to get a picture of any bird the way today is going, so hopefully these pictures came out pretty good. just photographed a brown thrasher. These are fairly common birds here, especially in the wintertime here. There are actually more thrashers here in the wintertime than the summertime. But he was standing on the branch warming himself, what I thought these birds would be doing. And I'm so excited to be able to get a picture of it. They are a beautiful bird. They have this beautiful brown back, white breast streaking on the front, and then they have this beautiful yellow eye. And they are a very photographic bird. I just can't tell you, and he was in perfect light. So if these pictures are any good, here they are. Just had a field sparrow hop up on a branch. This is a year-round resident common bird here in North Carolina. Clear breast, pink bill, brown upper. A fairly common bird here in North Carolina. This bird just, like I said, hopped up on a branch there, was just sunning itself, and it gave me quite an opportunity to photograph it. So if these photographs are any good, here they are. I think I'm going to spend the next hour or so picking hitchhikers off of me. This has been awful out here. But I had an incredible time out here. I saw a lot of activity. It was not the greatest photography day for photographing birds, but I'm glad I was able to photograph those birds that I did photograph. They just gave me incredible views. I think if I came out into the field first thing, instead of spending as much time as I did in the forest, I would have seen a lot more activity, a lot more birds. But I'm still very, very happy with what I've seen. And I think I got some really good pictures. Getting three good photographs in a day is an incredible accomplishment. And you guys already know if these photos came out good. So I want to thank you for watching. If you got anything out of the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel because that really helps us in the YouTube world. Become a Patreon supporter. Your support allows us to keep doing this. My name is Leahy. I want to thank you for watching.